Hey yo, GG's, Thundadas, Hyenas, Scuba Dogs, who learned from Scuba Steve was criminated, y'all. I rock Luther King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his minimum march right here on YouTube. We conducted ourselves the most highest. Thundada, life's what you make it. You can love it, you can hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it. Thundada, you heard. We're doing our Milliman March right here on YouTube. We're building our 2026 pyramids. The data, we're staying more coherent than ever. The data, you heard the data. God chose you because he knew he could trust you. You God's best kept secret. The data, we're in the elevator. Who's elevator? God's elevator. Our way to the top. The data, life has meaning. So act like it. The data, you heard. Life's what you make it. Can't love it, can't hate it. We got our co-host right here, the data. What it is, the data.
You know, it's your boy Loaf Like Manny. I deserve a Grammy. I know some of y'all can't stand me. You know, while you in here, hit the like and see what we cooking up tonight. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the tune. Real, raw, and authentic. This is how we giving it up.
All right, today we
Shout
have
it out. I rock, I rock, I rock. What's up,
my
brother?
nigga Loaf is goody Loaf. You already
You
nizzy
know
the
the
dollar
vibes.
you heard.
Mm-hmm.
We got for today we got Pooh Shiesty the dollar allegedly the dollar Rob Gucci man the dollar with the whole Chopper City gang team the dollar Big Dirty the dollar. Big Dirty that came in, the daughter did some shook shit, the daughter closed the door behind him, the daughter fucking Gucci man signed some documents, had to sign some documents, but Gucci man said, yo, at the end of the day, Pooh Shiesty is still 1017 Dundada, and they didn't take nothing. They took a regular wedding band. They didn't take his $2 million wedding band. He said that shit don't cost shit. Dundada. They say his watch costs a little something. Dundada. Gucci to say his watch costs a little something. He said they got that. They say his chain it was petty. Dundada. They got a little flimsy chain. Dundada. They could keep it. Dundada said he didn't worry about it. But Pooh Shiesty and Chopper City gang Dundada says they got footage. Don't make him release the fucking footage, Gucci. You talking like you big time, but Gucci man said that you know
Yo,
what happened to the last thing who tried to get him that. He ain't playing none of that. Um, yo, Lo, what you got to say about all the
hey, yo,
shenanigans that's
listen.
been going on, Dandada?
Listen, man, because I'm a very big supporter of Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane is a solid rapper slash street dude. If you ask me anybody in the industry who I would even consider being, close to a next to, don't get me wrong, Lil Baby and all of them come up under his, umbrella. So like, the character that he entitles, and he ain't from Atlanta. Let's not forget that. Gucci is not from Atlanta. He's from Alabama. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a real Southern country boy. He really on timing. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the
And
real niggas on too? What do you feel
yo,
about the whole Pooh Shiesty situation? Do you feel like Pooh Shiesty did him wrong, or do you feel like Pooh Shiesty's like how
yo,
can I say
listen,
this? Now, hold on.
listen.
How can I say this? Like Pushaisi stood on business for his cousin because they saying that uh Gucci man did his cousin wrong, Big Scar wrong, the daughter, and when he passed away, he didn't help him out. But Gucci man saying that he gave him $10,000 for the funeral, and they wanted more.
Listen,
So
listen, listen. Entitlement is one thing, camaraderie is another, and supporting your brother is big, right? So look, a lot of these dudes in society, they mix business with family and camaraderie, and it's two different things. No matter if you with a movement, a group. Now, it's a different thing. It's a different story if Big Scar and Pooh Shiesty and them was from Atlanta and around Gucci every day, grew up with him, understood. Come on, bro. Too many people done been done dirty in the music industry for 2026 for you not to be on point and know what's going on in the game. So if you allow a person to do you wrong in 2026, you feel me? You that's what you deserve. I'm being straight blunt with you. Like, you feel me? Gucci don't owe them people nothing. He don't owe them nothing.
he
What
paid
you
them.
put in, what
He
you
already paid them for their record label deal. They got money in their pocket. They died with their
that
money. Where's the money
that
at?
that's it. So outside of that, it's the relationship that you and that man build together. Don't use no excuses for doing some sucker scary shit. If you ask me, Pooh Shiesty was under the gun. If you ask me, Yo Gotti, who was from the same town as him, from the same area as him, rather, you feel me, had him under the gun. Listen, you don't do this, your peoples is done.
Oh
You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? Listen, let's get to the
Yo
streets of
Gotti had
this.
a hand in this.
Let's
This
get to the bottom of this, bro. Yeah, yeah, Yo Gotti got a Gotti. You know, Yo Gotti and Keisha Kior, they had an affair. You know what I mean? Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Like Gucci, that dude, bro. You know. One thing I'm gonna tell you is this, right? Because a lot of these dudes are suckers. They don't got their minds right. You heard? So they out here slandering the woman and not paying respect and homage to what the women bring to the table. And what Gucci did was stand as a king, and he acknowledged his queen making an error, but also being for him. Let's remember the chessboard. The chessboard of life. The queen moves everywhere on the board. The king stands still, but the king controls everything. The king dies, everything is over. But the
yeah, fact.
queen, what? How many queens can you get on the chessboard?
One. Can you?
No, no.
Uh,
You can have nine being born.
you
So
can
you
have
can have
9.
eight. Yes, you can have 8 pawns. If you make
Yeah.
it across, they could all become queens.
All right, right, right.
And then you got your queen that's set there with you. So you can have 9 queens in a game of chess, in a game of life.
Yeah,
This is the reason why I tell everybody you can have as many women as you want if you can afford them and they all living in righteous time. If y'all all on the
fact.
same path and y'all all
Yeah,
agreeing, you feel me? That's a king. You feel me?
facts.
Gucci had a queen who understood value, understood her king, and understood what she had to do. So while people was out here thinking, Yo Gotti smashed Keisha Kiyo, Keisha is where she supposed to be at. She with
Yeah,
her king.
yeah.
No matter what
So
relation
how do
she
you
did.
feel about people saying this is all Keisha's fault? That she's controlling the label. People got to go through her. Gucci man got her doing too much,
Listen,
so
listen, listen.
she's controlling him with the
Yo,
medication.
I rock. Let me ask you a question. This is what separate Gucci from the rest of these clowns.
Yeah,
This is why he's in his own bracket. He
yeah,
understands business. He understands the value system. He understands that he was more of a street dude than a businessman in the game. So
yeah.
he went with,
Level
listen,
herself
if
out.
somebody turned, what she turned like $2 million to like 20 million or something like
6
that when he went
into
to
6.
prison. Six
She turned
million,
2 into 6.
two into
2 into
six.
6. Yeah, 2 into 6 or 2 into 7. Yeah.
No, I thought it was into 20. Two into 20.
Nah. Now she's making now, but when he went to jail, just that recent thing, it was like 2. It was just like 2 into 6.
All right. Well. So she 4 times made his money 4 times the amount.
Yeah.
Or well, 3 times the amount. Two into
Yeah.
six is three
And
times the
then
amount.
now she made like 20 with all the things that she's doing, with everything
So
else.
that's
Yeah, now
10.
I think
That,
yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
within a 10-year span, they got 20, 30 from two. That's 20 times the amount. I mean, that's
Yeah.
10 times the amount. 2 times 10 is 20. That's 10 times the amount, bro. We I'm going with what she wanna go with, bro. But if it makes sense, you don't change it. What, because she's a female is the issue? No, we going where the dollars is going right now, and we going where the loyalty is at. We going where. So what? She gave up the drawers. All these females are giving up the drawers for the right price, and she ain't give up the drawers.
Before she went out with Gucci, bro. Before she was even with him, bro.
Oh, that was
It wasn't
before
while she was
Gucci.
with yeah. Yeah, or she was looking, she was with Gucci. Look, she was with Gucci. Gucci did it. Gucci wasn't serious with it. So they broke up. And then she
All
went
right,
out and
so
she messed with Gotti.
but what I want to know is, what
And
I want to know
she's
is,
the one that told Gotti, though, I used to mess with Gucci. That's the only reason
all
why
right,
Gotti knows.
so how we having this conversation? What you know why we having this conversation? We having this conversation because the little, yo, listen, I ran into Yo Gotti. on my kids, on my soul. He didn't throw up a B. He wasn't on that timing. He had two white girls with him. This on my soul. On my soul. In
Your
2000
body's supposed to be
and
a blood or something?
yeah,
Nah.
yeah, like that's what we, yeah,
Right.
black youngsters Damu. Black youngsters Damu, they Pyrus. Listen, that's why
Oh.
Moneybag Yo, they get into all of that blood talk and all that. But listen, I ran into Yo Gotti at a strip club called Perfections in New York City. This was in 2016, I believe 15, 16. You heard 2015, 16 and shit, right? And he noticed to be a fact. Me and Mons was in there, we blowing the bag, throwing it wild crazy, you heard? He in the
Yeah.
back, he in the back, all the way in the back of Perfections, where they had he had the VIP little section. Nigga, I mobbed over there with me and my dudes. I mobbed over by his section. I'm just trying to see if they on blood timing. You heard?
Yeah.
Word to me. Yo,
Yeah.
they ain't throw up a B or nothing, bro. They
So
ain't
what
throw
you
up a
feel about
B
it?
at So I'm like, oh, this nigga's a front. And he had, and no disrespect, you can like who you want to like. Then he had the YT woman over the black and Latinos. He had the YT
This for
woman with him.
Dolph. This for Dolph.
Yo, this
Real
this is
shit.
this is the this was your representation in New York City. You heard? So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
me, I'm looking at him like this nigga's a clown.
I bet. But hold on, don't get too far off the topic. So what
Gucci,
do you? So you feel you actually feel yoga? Actually feel Yo Gotti saying, got some type of hint in Pooh Shiesty's mind or something, and sending
of
them
course
off
he
to do
do.
the.
Of course he do. Of course he do. This is a bunch of jealousy and hate being played out. You know what I mean? And Pooh Shiesty. But another thing, this is what I got towards Gucci. Cause Gucci, you slipping. This ain't the 05, 06 Gucci man. You slipping. You getting too comfortable. You forgetting the principles of being a street dude. You falling off your square. You done let this dude get too close to you. You know the rules. You
I
understand
feel
what I'm
you.
saying? So Gucci, you got to sharpen up your tools again, and because it could have been your life. Could have been your
I feel
life.
like I feel like personally, Pusha you gotta stop putting emotional value into business like Scar passed away Gucci man don't owe nobody nothing he gave you a platform he gave you a hot song he gave you the back and but you gave him that whatever y'all made that you and Little Dirk whatever the case may be
Yo,
but
look at
that
what
shit
he
was
gave
real.
him coming home, I rock. What did Gucci give him coming home?
He said he gave him a track. Or one day on an interview, Pooh Shiesty said, "Yo, it was Gucci Man's birthday, Dundada, and he gave me a track call on his own birthday." Like, damn, you don't
You know
appreciate all
why?
the good shit.
Because he had faith in him. He seen potential. Gucci is one of them dudes that you gotta work. You gotta work to get his support. You gotta be a hard worker. Otherwise, he gonna use you and push you to the side. Now he see that you a hard worker. Guess what? You with him. You
He
locked in
fucks
with him.
with you.
But he loved money. If him and Waka Flocka and Debbie went through it, you understand what I'm saying? Over bread, he'd go through it with anybody. This
I
was his
I feel
family. So
I feel like
this
Pooh
is his
Shiesty.
family.
I feel like Pooh Shiesty more or less just showing his real character Come on now, what he get knocked off for going to go buy a pair of sneakers right? He fucking shot. He popped the dude that brought this pair of sneakers, got locked. Bounced bounced for the scene and dropped 30,000. Wait a minute, you dropped 30,000 on the scene. That means you lost 30,000 when you could have paid for the shoes and paid for the bud and had your money. Like you're not all the way correct on what you do, Dundada, because no man in right mind that I would have dropped the bag if that's what you're
Now
doing it for. You're doing it
I'm
for
about
how
to
you
do a
drop a bag.
track. I'm about to do a track because Pooh Shiesty is one of them little idiot kids, man. He one of them uneducated nuts that think he doing something in society. You know what I mean? But he really just being a fool. You understand what I'm saying? He one of them dudes that you just look at it, you be like, yo, man, yo, like you got it all right here in your hands. What are you doing?
What are you
What are you
doing?
doing?
You
You
could have
going
brought the
that's called extra out. In Cali, they say extra out. That nigga extra
yeah.
out. You understand what I'm
He did
saying?
some extra shit.
Right.
That's a fucking Andy. So we're gonna play a little. We're gonna play a little bit of knowledgeable, the insiders. Then we're gonna speak on this. You heard? Little by little. If you wanna say something, just say post the video, whatever the case may be. You heard? And just be on it.
Hey, gang, come on. No dialogue though. You can't hear what he's saying because the dummy on that side recorded it. Stupid.
What's good, y'all? Even though there's been no proof of this whole Gucci man getting robbed by Pooh Shiesty's people because of the contract, if you listen to WAC, somebody recorded it, and there's more than meets the eye. Let's get to the content, y'all.
Whack one.
Where my money, Whack?
Bray. You know the deal was the deal was.
Bro, you owe me 500.
Whack. I'm gonna do you like Pooh Shiesty did Gucci, Whack, with my money.
You shot yourself.
Don't bring no Memphis niggas in here, bro. It's already too many niggas on Memphis niggas left, guy.
Why you telling me?
Memphis ain't got
You said why I'm
nothing.
telling you.
Don't nobody know Pooh Shiesty ain't said nothing. That
Who
man's
a
still in the
goofy?
halfway
Who a
house,
goofy,
man.
Wait.
You heard what he said? Nobody know Pooh Shiesty. What you feel about that, the Dada? Is Pooh Shiesty even a prominent figure to be beefing with Gucci Man, the Dada?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it
or,
real.
Or is it really Yo Gotti and Pooh Shiesty joined the ops?
Listen to what I'm telling you. It's
Go ahead.
when you got money, bro. It's really not in the street life. It's about manpower. It's about who gonna get the job done. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like this is the reason why, like in Cali, the homie culture and the crip culture supersede these millionaire rappers. Because the people in the hood, it's who gonna get the job done. Your money don't mean nothing. So like Pooh Shiesty, if he connected in the gang culture, he may have a drop on Gucci. You understand what I'm saying? If he's connected. If go ahead,
I heard he gave the drop to Big Scar's cut to his cousins, Big Scar people, and they got a personal vendetta against it, so they was more eager to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this, right? Gucci, you saying you asked me a question. You asked me, did who do I think have the upper advantage between Gucci and Pooh Shiesty, right? So I'm saying this. I'm gonna narrow it down. Gucci got more money, but is his connections as deep as Pooh Shiesty's? Because I think Pooh Shiesty and Scar and them was fucking with them Grape Street niggas. You know what I mean? I think they gang bang.
I feel like Gucci's on a whole different plateau than Dada. Like he elevated himself than Dada. Being around all that shit wouldn't matter to him than Dada. Like he's getting to the bag. He's like he's worth hundreds of millions than Dada. You heard? Like
he's worth hundreds of millions, bro. But always remember, when you lose a life, a relative, a homie, that's not shit that you just push to a side, bro. Some people don't just push that to a side, and we don't know the inside of that situation.
Gucci. Well, Pooh Shiesty don't know that he's gonna go to Yo Gotti, right? But Yo Gotti probably was fucking smiling when his cousin passed away because his cousin was 1017, regardless of the fact, and they got beef with 1017. So he's joining someone who was actually over there, like, yeah, Gucci ain't got no more artists. Look at his boy just passed away. You know
let me ask you a question. You think in a battlefield they can't? It's called having a common enemy. So now we gotta sit down and prepare and put a plan together to take his masterpiece down. They don't care about all of that before stuff. It's not about that. They got a common fight. They got a common enemy. Gucci is their common enemy at this point. Think from a war perspective. Think from the chessboard, bro.
Yeah. I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
For one, Yo Gotti really is upset that Keisha went with Gucci over him. So he forever hurt.
The Young Dolph situation, Gotti's mad at Dolph went with
Young Dolph. Listen, Gucci is so sarcastic and so clever, right? He played in that man's house. He played in his state, in his city.
Right? Made Young Dove king.
Gucci was in his city. Stains is in his city. Yeah. Gucci is different. They're playing checkers. Gucci playing chess. And he's laughing at them. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. He's really laughing at them. But he let his guard down, and that could have cost him. Because that robbery could have been his life. So it's like, yo, Gucci, man, step back to reality. You not God. You could be touched. Sharpen up. That's what Pooh Shiesty showed him just now. And that's what he should be paying attention to.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 100 with you, bro. That could have been his life. Come on, bro. They claiming lives out here today.
If someone had nothing to lose, it could have been, but they got it all on footage and shit like that. So
what I'm saying is boy, look what happened with Pop Smoke. Look what happened to Nipsey Hussle.
That's
you understand what I'm saying? They didn't take nothing from them people. They just offed them. They just took them off the count. They didn't rob them.
They needed him to sign a piece of paper though. Do you think that piece of paper was to get him out the deal? Do you think he's actually off 1017? I went to go check, right? I went to go check his last song that he put out, and it still says 1017 Records.
Listen to what I'm saying. Gucci ain't soft. Gucci ain't giving up no artist, kid. Gucci gonna do what he want, especially if they threatening him. Yeah. I don't see Gucci letting up like that. They gotta do something better than that. Gucci ain't no sucker. Gucci ain't gonna be like,
yeah.
Oh, they sending people at me. I'm just gonna, man. I listen. My little brother was Brick Squad Monopoly. You heard? He fucked with Waka Flocka, Frenchie. He lived with Gucci and them in a mansion in Atlanta. He been on tours and all that with them, like 30 states tours. Listen, bro. Gucci is not and Controversy is my brother. That's my brother. BSM Controversy. Brick Squad Monopoly Controversy. Before the 1017, you heard? Free Controversy. He's doing 17 in the feds right now. Got 9 in.
He's solid.
But check this out. Free Controversy. But Gucci is not letting up or nothing, boy. Not letting up on nothing. Not letting up on nothing. Not letting up on nothing.
And you could tell the daughter because he didn't make a report. He didn't even mention this shit. No one even knows about this. They mentioned it. They the ones saying they got footage. They did this to him. Gucci didn't say nothing to nobody.
Listen, because you know why? Real gangsters ain't talking about no wars and no drama and no politics around it. You heard? And that's something that you gotta be mindful of, bro. They playing with their lives. I'm just saying, what if, because Pooh Shiesty was able to get close to him like that, so what if Pooh Shiesty have a different type of connections under the streets? Now, where do Gucci lie? What's about to go down with Gucci? You know what I mean?
Gucci just gonna keep doing him, the daughter. He's gonna let Keisha take care of that. She, you know what I'm saying? She one of them, the daughter, you heard?
He gonna call Keisha.
Hey, he's gonna let Keisha handle that one, the daughter. Keisha ain't playing the daughter. She's still
Keisha about to make the call for that?
Yeah, she's about to put some voodoo on him, the daughter. He done, the daughter. Pooh done, the daughter. They already have him. Pooh about to, Pooh ain't about to come on no more. Pooh
listen, this is the era everybody going to their queens, man. So Gucci about to just put her on the front line, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Keisha.
Yeah, no, that the daughter. You heard? This ain't nothing.
Now look, what if Gucci just got on some real Nicole Machiavelli shit and just sent Keisha over there?
Nah, I'm just saying that more or less this is about to be a rap for Pooh Shiesty, the daughter. He's gonna have to do his songs, the daughter, for whatever the case may be. If Gucci, man, if you did that to Gucci probably don't even give a fuck no more. He don't even care. Nah, he probably throwing your shit, the daughter. He's probably gonna put you on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Wait, why haven't you put out a song yet? Where's your song? What's going on?
Pooh Shiesty's stupid, man.
Maybe this is too hot for him. He's on fucking, he's in a halfway house. Maybe this situation maybe was a little too hot. Maybe this situation's a lie. Or it's all a front. But I doubt it. Gucci ain't about to have no shit like this going out.
I ain't gonna lie. If he did do that and posted it and all of that, he's stupid. He's stupider than I thought.
No, it wasn't him that posted it. It was this dude right here that's on the thing called Study Nash. He's the one that cleared it out about it. He gave his first opinion on it. He's the one that
I
said
did
that.
see him. I seen him on YouTube talk about, if you want your jury and you want your stuff, tap in and all of that. Yeah, I seen him.
He's a podcaster saying shit like that.
Yeah.
You think that shit crazy? You think that's safe for him to be doing, to be involved in shit like that, getting people's jewelry back and shit like that?
Listen, these dudes is weirdos, man. They dying for nothing and they killing for nothing. So I guess this right here was just, he's a weirdo, man. He's one of the weird. He one of the weird dudes looking for viewers.
Facts.
That's what I get out of it.
Let's hear a little bit more what they saying, the data.
Pooh Shiesty a goofy.
What?
You said Pooh Shiesty is a goofy.
When, right now?
Right.
Yeah, did you just say that?
No, I said Pooh Shiesty and Gucci ain't. Nigga, I mean, I will tell you this. From what's out there, that's goofy. Yeah, that's.
No, it ain't. There's some gangsters. Quit playing with our. Quit playing. Yeah.
I don't want to scream with you.
I'm not screaming, guy. I just got a.
Let me tell you why I'm calling it.
See?
Raymond.
They said at the end of the day, the data, what everybody failed to realize, the data, at the end of the day, Pooh Shiesty did some real shit. He stood on his family side. He did some loyal shit. That's
not real, bro. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. I rock my opinion. That's not real. I don't think that's real.
Yeah.
Real would have been lining them up and knocking them down. That would have been real. that would have been real. Real would have been lining them up and knocking them down. That's real. We don't trade a body for a stick up. Now, in a real world,
real would never been just fucking appreciating what Gucci Man did for him, the standing on business, the getting out the deal and then going his own way. That would have never been real.
I'm just saying. I'm not promoting unaliving anybody, but I'm just saying that you can't do no fraudulent, put it on social media act and declare war, bro, and say you real.
Yeah.
You's a whole bozo. You's a whole clown. You just put your life in jeopardy.
They say all opinions are good opinions. We are here for the word of the wise. So I'm going to say this. Said he couldn't get info without pictures or black and white being pushed around. Or word of mouth. Facts. You're not lying. Pooh Shiesty's the back door.
Pooh Shiesty, and he's an idiot. Again, he's an idiot. They didn't do the job. You looking for views, you looking for clout, but you committing acts that's, come on, bro. This is a dangerous topic, man. And I'm gonna be real with you. I just pray that Gucci oversee it, because see, I see what Pooh Shiesty, and I don't like this new era of fake thugs and gangsters, bro. You feel me? Because this is the shit that dudes is doing out here in society. They shooting dudes and pressing charges on them. They stabbing dudes and pressing charges on them. This is an act of, looking for security and safety.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you did some backdoor shit. Now it's exploited, and now you can't. Gucci probably can't even retaliate right now.
All right, so they said. So did you hear all the posts that there was like, oh, Pooh Shiesty went back to jail. Pooh Shiesty went back to jail. Pooh Shiesty went back to the halfway house. So what happened was they trying to say that Pooh Shiesty lost his house and he been losing his cars, and then he had to go back to the halfway house because of that, because he had nowhere to stay. That's really why he went back to the halfway house.
Listen, let me explain something to you, man. If Waka Flocka didn't blow off of that "Hey, Let's Do It" song, he would have been broke. Listen, I watch Gucci. Listen, let me tell you something. I watch Gucci Man make Brick Squad Monopoly suffer.
Nah, he's not
He
locked
made
up.
them.
He's in a halfway house because he lost his house, so he got to stay in a halfway house. That's what they saying, word of mouth, Dada.
So
And they
so
saying
so
that
that
he
means
got him.
that means that he's like broke then.
Who knows? They got Gucci Man for the watch cost. The watch cost a couple, you know what I'm saying, like 100,000, whatever case may be. His ring, he said, cost nothing, cost like 15,000. He don't care about it. The chain, he said, it was a skinny chain, nothing too crazy, Dada, just a skinny chain, and $10,000 out his pocket. Okay, I see you, man. They keep dropping content. $10,000 out his pocket, Dada. But they said that Big Dirty came in the room, Dada, and closed the door, and 7 people. It was 7 people there, Dada, plus Pooh Shiesty's dad. So it's like they really didn't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's like breadcrumbs to and they put it all to the family. But what happened was they trying to say is that Yo Gotti was feeding Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Man, Pooh Shiesty's dad and Scar's family. So he started feeding them and shit like that. And then maybe
The
that's what's
niggas was
going on.
hungry. They was hungry. He was in prison. He's selling his soul. This is what I'm talking about, dudes with disloyalty selling their soul, right? So Gucci in there, Gucci out here doing him. Pooh Shiesty in there selling out. He sold out. So he
Yeah.
went to Yo Gotti. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Yo Gotti applied pressure, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to tell you. See, the underlining of this is Yo Gotti applied pressure on Pooh
They keep
Shiesty.
Scar's family keeps saying, yo, he gave us $10,000. He said that's all he could give because it's Keisha's birthday. Like, what the hell? You rich, you a millionaire. You could have celebrated Keisha's birthday another day. Like, they mad emotional. They say, well, he's not getting his change back. So I think he got his change back and stuff like that. And they're not.
Yo, listen, man, he was worth 10,000, man.
Finna end on that.
He was worth 10,000 to Gucci, man. That's all that meant. All that meant is that Big Scar was worth 10,000 to Gucci, man. That's what that meant.
And he only had 10,000 in his pocket. So that means
what was Big Scar sales?
He was going to give 10,000 to Pooh Shiesty real quick.
What was Big Scar sales, man?
Big Scar, you want me to look him up?
Yeah, look up Big Scar sales. Let's look up Big Scar sales real quick, man. How many records he sold? What was his net worth? Let's come on, man. Y'all want to talk about Gucci owe that man more money than
Big Scar's network?
Yeah.
All right. 765K approximately.
765K. That was his net worth.
Yeah.
What was his sales? What was his record sales?
What was Big Scar's record sales like?
Yeah.
His debut mixtape, Big Grim Reaper 2001, peaked at number 25 on the Billboard 200. And he was with Positive April 7th. Grew up with Magnolia community on the South Tennessee. His shit peaked at 25 on the Billboard. That's not bad. That's good.
Hey man, listen, it ain't top 10. It ain't top 3. It ain't that's not it. It's not it. It's not it, man. It's not it, man. Like, let's be real. He was at 765,000. So 10% of that would be what?
So in reality, I'm not even going front of that, right? Because I have friends, bro, and I'm not trying to get mad because I'm not gonna say everybody don't do this, right? But I'm gonna tell you this, right? When people pass away, bro, all people do really is go scavenge the house, go scavenge the things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody taking stuff, everybody taking shoes, they taking that's what certain I seen that done plenty of times. So
bro, he paid for the casket, bro.
They didn't even let him go. They didn't even give him a chain to go to get buried with. Like one of them chains.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
What you say?
He paid for the casket, bro.
Yeah.
He paid for the casket. That's it,
crazy.
man. That's all. He paid for the
And the
casket, bro.
family, and some, if it was really sincere, the families ain't about to ask for nothing. I don't think they're gonna ask for money. They're not gonna talk at all. They're just gonna be such.
Bigo. Listen, I lost my little brother last year. We didn't ask a soul for anything. You heard? It was
Yeah,
over 100 people at my youngest brother's funeral. You heard?
yeah,
We didn't ask a soul for nothing. People offered, but listen, you came, you didn't, you didn't. Whether you was his best friend or whether you, when people was mourning, they're not thinking about a value system, bro.
nah, they're not.
That's
They
that's
just
some
grieve.
that's some yeah, that's some greedy, you know, like these people are fools, man. And it's sad that they even trying to depict them because we know Gucci character, bro. Gucci came into this by himself, bro. He created everything that surrounded him. Let's not forget that. When you a boss and you a leader, bro, you create everything that's around you.
That's a fact.
Like me and you came together because you a boss and I'm a boss. So now we sitting down and we trying to create things around us.
Yeah, that's a finny.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you listen, bro. He don't owe them people nothing. He paid for the casket. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying like that
So,
10,000
so,
put you in
so
that
you said,
casket.
so you say a different person would have been thankful for Gucci even sending 10,000 and a bouquet of flowers and that, and would have been like, yo, gave him, you know what I'm saying, but like, dang, thank you, gave him hugs, everything, gave him acknowledgement. He sent me 10,000. He did something because what Gucci owed him. I want to know what Gucci actually owed the family.
He don't owe that, that that's that's my point. He don't owe them nothing, bro. His man was Big Scar. Big Scar not there no more.
Yeah.
He not there no more. That was his man. He not there no more. All right, here go this 10,000 for y'all. I'm helping y'all out with that. How much the funeral actually cost? Let's be really.
All right,
How
boom,
much do it actually
boom.
cost?
This is. I'm gonna say this, Dada, and they was probably in the vibe because they were saying that Gucci man asked for all the chains back, the 1017 chains. Every chain that had 1017 on it, Gucci man asked for it back for business reasons. He said he don't want
Right,
it to probably go into the wrong hands or probably thing. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right, right. If he paid for it, he could get them back. That's it.
Oh yeah. So
If he
yeah, so
paid
they was
for
feeling
them,
a sort of way.
he could get them
So
back.
they was feeling a sort of way because of that, then. You know what I'm saying? They was feeling sort of way because of that. So you know what I'm saying? That was the reason they was feeling sort of way. And then gave him the 10, and the 10 racks. They was feeling sort of way because he asked for them. So they always felt sort of way unless Yo Gotti gave him more money than that and was just
Listen
helping
to
him.
what listen what I'm saying. Yo, I rock. This is all excuses, bro, for selling out.
Yeah.
This is all excuses for selling out. Now it's about Big Scar. Now it's about the 1017 change. No, dogs.
He's living. He's living up to his name. He's really living. His name's Shiesty. What do you think, nigga? His name's Shiesty. He got knocked off for going to go buy some sneakers, nigga. He popped the sneaker dude. It took his blood. The dropped 30K on the scene. Like he lost it. Lost and got knocked off. That is a crazy ass. When you look at that,
That is
you
an
know, like, oh
idiot.
shit, stay away from that dude.
That is an idiot. You heard? That is somebody that did too much drugs. You know what I mean? Like leave the pills alone, leave the lean alone. You feel me? Start thinking, man. Don't crash out like Pooh Shiesty, dumbass. Shout out to Gucci Mane, man.
Shout out to Gucci, That's a
Shout out
funny
to
ending.
Gucci, man. You got Gucci. You got to do better with it. I mean, like these dudes is not it, man.
Well, at the end of the day, Gucci, I'm gonna tell him this, Dundada. He came a long way, Dundada, from, you know what I'm saying, letting that thing go, Dundada, and people trying to pull up on him, Dundada. He stood on business. He solidified his position. He made, you know what I'm saying, he mingled with young thugs. Young thugs would say he put him on fucking Little Babies, fucking Migos, fucking like this, and he's
Now
in his own world.
let's go. Forget. See, that's the mainstream. That's the artist. Go
Yeah.
behind the scenes. Go behind the scenes with what he didn't, who he didn't deal with, who he didn't bandwagon ride. He didn't ride on Meech. He didn't ride on Jeezy and them. He didn't ride with T.I. and them. He was against everything. T.I. and them was a rat. I used to, that was my dog. I used to love T.I. music, bro. I thought he was a real street trapping, stand by the code dude. He's a rat. You know what I'm
Gucci,
saying?
one of them. I fuck
Gucci
with
was a real one. He stood his ground, caught a man down, not to glorify him catching a man down, but just to be put in that position and be active how he was active. Yo, bro, you got to give it to him.
I can't front the data. I can't front the data. Gucci man, the data. He's like the Jay-Z of the fucking. But Jay-Z will never fucking let him take that. He's like the
He
Jay-Z
bigger
of
than
Atlanta.
Jay-Z to me. He bigger than Jay-Z to me. He
Oh,
doper than Jay-Z. He realer than Jay-Z. To me, Gucci is
that's a fact. But they won't let him do that. So it's like he been blackballed from everything that's fake, because a lot of shit's fake. The industry's really fake there, and the fake runs the shit. So Gucci man had to really, for him to get his name where it's at right now, you know what kind of fucking fights and
homie, that
wars he
man
was
went to
going through?
jail. He went to prison multiple times and bounced back every time.
His music, he got Mariah, all these people to do that as a real one. That is hard, bro. It's hard to have
You
that.
understand? Do you understand the drive? I experienced that. I relate to him. I kept going to prison, coming home, bouncing back every time. It take a different drive. It take a different energy. It take a different manpower.
type shit. T.I. used Jay-Z type shit. When T.I. first came out, he used Jay-Z's little quote and shit like that. So you could tell that they going this way. And then he's king of the South. He's naming himself king of the South. It's just like, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing? You could tell people.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I seen this man put in blood, sweat, and tears, and had a queen help him out, and he living an example of what a king is. And I seen Jay-Z sell out his mans, get talked down, dirty on. You feel me? Lied about the drug game. So I don't put them in the same category. Them niggas is not in the same category to me. You understand what I'm saying? You're not in the same category. You know what I mean? One is real and one is fake. Gucci is real. Jay is fake to me. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Each his own. That's why I may not never get a record deal. They may blackball me and everything because I just speak the real.
It wouldn't matter if you put music out the data, or you need a hit to hit the data. So just keep on putting music out, keep on writing your lyrics, keep on putting out your songs, keep on doing what you do. The data is a lifestyle. The data, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't a lifestyle, you want to wing it.
I got some fire, bro. No telling who telling, man. Who telling, no telling, man.
So and then it's kind of awkward that Big Dirty hopped in there, was in there too, right? Big Dirty signed to Yo Gotti. So what the fuck you got Big Dirty here? Y'all gonna do me dirty in front of Big Dirty, the data, and record this shit, the data, and you gonna have the family members, the data, that ain't feeling the nigga. I mean, ain't feeling me, the data. The whole Chopper gang here. We gonna listen to a little more then.
Man's controlling case, right? Woody just got out the fed zone, right? It was a phone call, it was a pull up, it was a robbery. Am I right? That's what he right. Now he's in the, that's controlling case. So now he's in the halfway house.
He been in the halfway house.
Still in custody. Follow me on this, right?
Okay, I see where you're going. Okay.
Even if this is the case, right? You are not in control of your circle because you are still halfway in custody. A pull-up, a meeting, a robbery, right? For this shit to be floating around, I'm gonna call that some.
They said this or them allegations.
No, when I'm saying it now you got to remember this. Remember who you talking to right now.
I know who I'm talking to, but remember who you talking to too.
I know. No, listen to me. I know what happened A to Z, right? And I'm going to tell you, certain things, Wack is not going to be there for, bro. Especially if I'm in the motherfucking halfway house. I'm just being real.
He wasn't around, bro. What are you talking about?
You want to make a bet? Hold on.
All right, what he's trying to say is the Wack is trying to say, why we even talking about this as homies in our halfway house? Why would he even want some type of recognition or type of clout or something like that? He's in the federal halfway house for doing the same shit right here, that he got charged with. So why would the fuck would he even try to put himself in that predicament? But Gucci man, that's a real one. He ain't ever speak on it. He ain't gonna speak on it. It seemed like they want people to understand. He's in a halfway house. He's in a halfway house. He's on federal parole. That's just like pointing a finger at the dollar. You know how the nigga come in just class the night, he smell like weed, and people like, oh, he smell like
Oh,
bud.
so
Like,
what you saying is Pooh Shiesty never commented on this.
No, all Gucci Man.
All right, yeah. So it could be all politics then, bro.
All Gucci Man. But niggas is saying that it only came out because of Pooh Shiesty's squad. And Wack is saying, why would you put it out? You're the people that put it out. Why would you put it out if you're the one in the halfway house?
You know what that is? You know what that is? That's somebody looking for fame, bro. And he just cost the whole team, and he probably cost Pooh Shiesty, man. That's what that is. That's a leak in the team, man. That's why you gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Dudes just did that for clout, but they just put a whole like that. They just started a whole case.
Yeah. So now that it's going further, people is now they trolling saying, yo, we got footage of this accident. Like, cause Gucci, y'all want to understand it's real. So now we got footage. And niggas like, nah, but it's already done on camera. But they ain't about to leak it. They ain't going to give the camera to the boys. Gucci ain't giving the camera to the boys. He's been quiet.
Right.
We don't know what Gucci man's thinking.
Right. Because listen, bro, all this is all doing on social media right now is making a case right now, bro. Now that I'm really looking at this situation more clearer, it's like if Pooh and Gucci not talking about it,
they saying
they did that. That's a scared tactic now. Now they scared.
Yeah.
That's what I get out of it. They scared now.
Pooh and shit like
now
that.
Now they want authority. Now they want authority to know what's going on because they scared for their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know that now. This what I get out of this now. Now y'all niggas is not even in the certified gangster category no more. Y'all niggas looking at something different from a real gangster, man. Because if y'all know that this video footage could put somebody in jail and you put it out there, you ain't want no war. You ain't want no war.
Yeah, that's a finesse in no act.
Yeah, y'all ain't want no war. Because Gucci wasn't letting that ride. And that's what intimidated y'all. Y'all got scared. Oh, he ain't go to the police? Oh, he ain't giving up that video footage? Oh, yeah, something about to happen big. And now y'all put that footage out there for protection. Y'all niggas is police.
That's a finesse.
That was a police move. That was a police move. That's bad drip. That's bad drip.
And they trying to say that Pooh Shiesty, they saying Pooh Shiesty that Pooh Shiesty done got all his cars repoed.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Pooh Shiesty broke now. I think he in a halfway house just because he came from the feds. But it looked like he always be posting mad millions and shit. Like, where's this money coming from?
They said he was on a bracelet. He was on a bracelet at home when he got out. And then something happened with his crib.
But I'm saying I've been seeing mad posters with Pooh Shiesty with millions.
Yeah,
like
he's up, nigga. He probably got money. He's definitely up. He ain't broke. But they probably record his cars and shit that he had right there. The dollar, he probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably ain't want them.
So he just forgot to pay some of the car notes.
Yeah, they're probably cars that Gucci man gave him and shit like that. Who knows? Unless Gucci was giving straight cars.
So you think that was Gucci? You think that was Gucci, buddy?
What? That he was showing?
Yeah, you think Gucci loaded that, buddy?
They said shit's prop money.
Huh?
It's just prop money, nigga. That's Yo Gotti's money, nigga. You sure? Nah, fuck with you. I'm gonna tell you this right here, Tata.
You know they be doing that though. A lot of them little rappers, they they nice and all that. So the dudes that be they CEOs and all that, they be like giving them the money.
I'm gonna tell you this, like Dolph actually got the bag.
Dolph was independent.
Yeah, so the bag was coming in extremely. People hated Dolph. Dolph was better than fucking Jay-Z. Dolph was better than everybody out there because he fucking never signed a deal. He never was a little nigga. He got all his money quick, and he could just, you know what I'm saying? They had to fight for their money.
He owned his masters. Yeah, I know about the Dolph situation, but Dolph
So
was
now
an
that he's
idiot.
gone, imagine what was his life insurance and everything on the data. Everybody over there
Listen,
shit
listen.
extremely up the
And
data.
yo, I rock. We could change the narrative, and we gonna talk about Dolph because I think Dolph was the stupidest rapper alive.
For real? Nah.
I mean, rest his soul, but he was a dummy.
Nah. I feel like I do this for Dolph, this for Dolph, nigga. That's my
But
narrative. I
listen,
just feel
bro,
like
that's why you got
this is
me.
what happened. I feel like
You
this.
got,
Dolph felt like he put his guard down the data, right? Yeah, that shit was a crazy ass move, Dada, to go to get cookies and shit like that. You should send somebody or not even get out the car, let someone else go in the car. But at the end of the day,
you got the
he didn't
screens. We gonna
he
stay
didn't
on
think
this
niggas was
topic.
on his heels that bad because he wasn't trying to murder them. He just trying to be cool, nigga. So he's like, yo, I don't think these niggas is fucking. These niggas, what the fuck?
Yo,
They
I
on my
rock.
heels.
We gonna stay on this topic, or we gonna get into the young
No.
Dolph. I
We
mean,
going back. We going back. We gotta stay on the topic. We gotta stay on the topic. Let's play a little bit more of the video. We can't go. We can't switch. We got that's another segment. GG. Good shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's meet whoever room this
so you
is.
being in police way.
No,
You being in
listen to me.
police.
No, I'm just talking to you.
Nah, I
We
know
gonna
it,
do
but
this off of this. Whoever room this is, we get him half of what we bet. You want to bet?
Bet what? What you trying to bet?
We and you gonna get on. We gonna one-on-one it, and I'm gonna let you know everything that was there.
Whack, this my room, Whack.
And what you saying is totally false.
Gang, he wasn't around. Wait, come on,
Let's
man.
make the bet.
Man, gang. So
This my room, Whack.
You
my
Okay,
room.
well, whatever we got 1,000 on it. 500 go to whatever room it is.
I ain't gonna lie, Shotta. He lying though, bitch.
Why is y'all being so
Now what I'm gonna do? No, look,
why you can't say them allegations, guys? I'm saying them allegations.
Hold on,
I get what you say.
Look,
gang, come on.
No.
Let's have a dialogue though.
You can't hear what he's saying because the dummy on that side recorded it.
He ain't
Stupid. Recorded.
Why you laugh?
Man, what you
came to a lit room, that's why.
You come
No,
on a
Zook,
big
that nigga's
platform
an idiot.
indicating
That's
you want to go
an
So
idiot.
they saying that he recorded it. That they recorded. They mad as he's heated as fuck that they was recorded it. You see, Gucci don't even want that shit to be out.
Listen to Whack. Whack is telling the truth. You know, some things I agree with him, some things I don't. But at this point in time, as I said, he is telling the truth. You're a dummy. You're an idiot. Recording this and putting it out there is now about to cause a case. And Pooh Shiesty could be sent back to prison just for his name coming up in this. He's in a federal institution. So these dudes is really playing with freedom, playing with lives, and stupid for clout. This is your new world. Pooh Shiesty's and his dummy crew.
And then emotional.
And this is what the youth. This is what the youth will follow too. This is what they will follow too. They'll be, oh, Pooh Shiesty was gangster. He robbed Gucci. And then they'll go out here thinking that's cool. You know what I mean? Not knowing that they're mad dumb, like mad errors, mad.
Pooh Shiesty about to be on the shelf. They say Gucci man about the shelf and fuck it. Let him keep that shit. He could have got more than that. Niggas could have gave him. Like I'm saying, he probably has a bag for him. He's like, yo, fucking, let me just keep this bag. Ain't nothing. Let me go buy it.
I heard that he was just trying to sign a Yo Gotti.
You think that's gonna work out good in his favor, Dada? What you mean, Dada? Money?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even respect him. I don't even respect the move. But it shows you this. This what it do show you. Love your hood. Love your hood and never trust the outsider. Because guess what, man? Pooh Shiesty is from that hood, from Memphis.
But what about just knowing the what you mean, black youngsters from it? Black youngsters ain't feeling Gotti right now. There's mad turmoil you in
we
there.
Know that, but listen, we know that, but we know why. Because Black Youngster is the rebel. That was the street general. So Black Youngster really know Yo Gotti is soft. He really know Young Gotti is not Yo Gotti is a brain, but he's not like I met him in person. I'm trying to tell you something. I met him in person.
So so
He's
so
not even
so
a he's not even a he's not even a he's not even a like when you meet him and you don't see no type of street. You see like a educated dude that was a hustler, like had the mindset, like you don't get that tough, rugged, been through it,
they said that
squabble.
niggas broke the contract. They said niggas actually broke the contract about it, but they saying that Gucci Man signed some sort of paperwork, but they probably didn't have the right paperwork for him to sign the data. And once they did that shit was over with the data. Who knows, GG? So he's about to be shelved.
It's over. He done. Pooh
It's a real
Shiesty done
kid.
fucked his whole career up, man.
That's a fact, the data.
Cause ain't nobody gonna trust him and believe in him no more, bro. Who gonna trust him now? Who
You
gonna
saying that
trust
he?
him now?
Why do Yo Gotti's name keep popping up in this shit? Cause we're talking about Gucci Man and Chopper City. I don't understand, or Chopper Gang. I don't Big Dirty. I don't understand why Yo Gotti his name's popping up in this. Yo Gotti got a hand in it, Yo
Because
Gotti
Yo
was
Gotti
in his
just
father's
tried
lives.
to sign Pooh Shiesty. That's why his name keep popping up. And Yo Gotti and Gucci had smoke before. So you can't never
That's it.
leave out what's going on.
So who you think's on top of this, Dandada? You think fucking Gucci Man or Yo Gotti? You know what I'm saying, who's winning?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm fucking with Gucci, man.
Yeah,
I'm
facts. I
fucking with
feel it. I
Gucci,
feel it.
man. Shout out
I
to
feel it.
Gucci, man. You know what I mean?
Gucci
Keep your
man.
foot on these niggas' necks, cause you come from the bottom and you really like that. That's how I feel like it. I feel like, man, these dudes is they put together rappers turned gangsters, and Gucci really a gangster turned rapper.
Yeah.
It's a difference. It's a
It's a
difference.
it's a whole different type of situation.
Pooh Shiesty is
So
just an idiot.
I don't even think I don't think Pusha I don't
A
think I don't know
crash out.
what's the definition of gangster, but you know what I'm saying? Just cause you're a troubled child and you got some things and you getting caught for you getting caught for carrying a gun, or you got caught for maybe popping someone or shooting something, or something like that. I don't think that's really too much gangster. It's just action that just happened to occur,
No,
This
no,
shit.
see, listen, listen. I if you get into terminology of what a gangster is, right? Which is an
Yeah,
organized criminal, right? That's the
yeah,
definition of a real
organized.
gangster. An organized criminal, right? That's a gangster, right?
So
So
this is different.
so when you get into gang banging, the root word comes from gang, and
Yeah,
then you add in a gangster, which is a lifestyle of decisions from actions that you do. Like you
yeah,
said, it's an action. So
yeah,
gangsters, so when you see people say, yo, I'm a gangster, they talking about their lifestyle of what they're doing on a criminal level, whether it's shooting, stabbing, robbing, selling drugs. So this is what entitles a gangster in the street world. Now in the organized criminal world, gangsters is running fucking empires and businesses and on a higher level of things, right? We know that.
yeah.
But it's different. It's two different type of gangsters. You know what I mean? You got the gang banging culture that's a gangster in regards to the gang banging
Dumbass
lifestyle.
decisions is dumbass decisions. This didn't have to go this way, the data. Pooh Shiesty
Right.
could have went up in there, the data, kept it civil, the data, you know what I'm saying? Left it how it was, the data. He gave you a fucking opportunity. You sign your opportunity, just deal with it, nigga, and go on, the data. You didn't even have to say nothing, the data. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, I'm like, I'm not signing no more, the data. After this is over, the data, that's that, the data. I'm still gonna be your
I
boy.
ain't
You
gonna
need to.
lie. They played they self, man. This is like this shit going to Guinness Book of Idiots as the record. Word. World Guinness Book of Idiots, man.
They fucked up the data. Nah,
This
Pooh
is how
fucked
your
up the
people.
data.
This is how your peoples could bring you down indirectly.
Yeah,
This is why you can't take everybody with you to the top. You heard?
yeah,
Can't keep yourself surrounded around dudes that don't have the same value system as you no more because they do idiot stuff like this and put you in jeopardy. This is the reason why a lot of people did they
and
friends and people they grew up with that mind saints ain't evolved because of
facts.
this right here. This is a prime example.
And they act like, and you can't act like you're entitled to nothing, the dot. You sign a contract, the dot. Save your money, the dot. The money that he gave you, that was a deal, the dot. You know what I'm saying? Then you feel like you're entitled to more than that, and that's what I'm saying. It goes over your head, the dot. And people saying, "Oh, you're supposed to do this, or you were supposed to get this much money for what, the dot? Back in blood, the dot. That was the first track that you did, the dot. Oh, he recouped everything that you were supposed to make right there. Done, Dada. You're looking too much into it, Dada. Just do your thing, Dada, and get up out of there. You signed it, Dada. That's he was your boy. He took you out the position you was in before, Dada. Now, Dada, you are more. When niggas ain't giving, Dada, they want their hand out, Dada. When you say no, when you nigga, you want some of mine now. This is mine, Dada. You know what I'm saying? I gave you yours. Whatever you signed, you was happy with yours. You spent yours. You're dropping yours at crime scenes. You're just blatantly, you don't care about yours, Dada. I'm not doing what you're doing with my money, nigga. So if I give you any type of money, that means my money got dropped over there. And my money got spent over there. Or my money got tossed over here, Dada. I'm not tossing no money real quick right now, Dada. What you
Like
mean?
I
You got a
said,
wife, Dada?
yo, that man, he don't owe them nothing.
Yeah.
That $10,000, man, he put him in a casket, bro. He bought the casket for him. That was what he gave him. Gave him the 10
All
bands
right,
for the
maybe
casket.
Pooh Shiesty, maybe Pooh. They said how you know Pooh Shiesty didn't read about contracts and data and found out all this himself, the data. Let's give Pooh Shiesty some line, the data. How what if Pooh Shiesty, the data, right? Found out about the contract, the data, felt like he wasn't in a good deal, the data. So this is why he did it. Was that what I'm saying? This is why he did it. You know what I'm saying? It's still it's still an emotional thing that he did, the data, but did he
Yo,
get himself out the contract?
anytime a man help change your life, bro, and make you a millionaire, be grateful. Everything else you can figure out down the line. It's your fault if you ain't get a lawyer to go over that contract before signing it.
That's a fact.
You got to take accountability, bro. Nobody wants to hear, yo, this was my man. It's been done before in the industry. It's been a pattern of behavior from Bad Boy to Rock Nation to whoever.
That's a fact.
DMX went through it. Cameron went through it. It's been going on for years in the industry. So,
But
so,
did he
so
treat you? But was he treating you bad, Dada? He wasn't even treating you bad. He still was fucking with you, Dada, shine you out, Dada. How do you know Pooh Shiesty is a millionaire?
I don't
Uh,
know what he is. I don't know
a
what he
nigga
is.
ain't no millionaire.
I
Dude,
don't
that
know. I
sound
don't
like
know.
a millionaire robbing Gucci.
What I said was this. I said, who money did he have? Because he be posting mad money all the time. I said, so who money is that? Because if his cars got repoed,
How much is Pooh Shiesty? Well, yeah, we could look up Pooh Shiesty's net worth. Maybe he's worth something. Pooh probably worth
look
something
him up.
right now, Dada.
Yeah,
But
he
you
gotta
know
be
what it
worth
is?
something, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. For drill rappers, he got it, man. This generation love Pooh Shiesty, man. They still wearing them Pooh Shiesty masks, looking stupid. I told you he an idiot, man. He set an idiot trend. You
He
got
could have had a
dudes, you got
Pooh
these
Shiesty. He
young
could have had
boys.
the Pooh
Yo,
Shiesty man.
listen, they got these young kids running around with Pooh Shiesty masks in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Come
That
on,
shit
bro.
crazy.
Like,
Shit crazy. That Pooh
come on,
Shiesty man's crazy. When you
listen,
told him,
I
my
am
cousin
not,
don't.
I
Yo,
am
my
not
cousin
to
don't even
support.
take off the Pooh Shiesty mask. He sleeps with it. He wakes up with it. Da, da, da. Like I swear to God, da, da, da. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This little nigga is crazy. Da,
I
da, da.
mean, like you can't even
How?
like it's like you just telling the kids to step out. We already under attack as black men, right?
Mhm.
We already got a stigma out here in society where, you know, the cops look at us and they be like, yo, judgmental off the rip, right?
Yeah.
So now you got these young kids running out here with these Pooh Shiesty masks on, life at risk. They don't even know what they doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not in support of Pooh Shiesty movement at all, period. I think he should grow up. I think he should put out better music, different music, and change the content because it's 2026 and he really ain't a gangster like that. He's a confused kid.
That
You
shit
know what I
crazy.
mean?
The imagine the right? He gets knocked off for what he did, right? And he does 8 years in jail, and they said that he got smart, and went over his contract. That nigga got so smart, he came up with this plan, He's like, oh yeah, this is Rob Gucci. Yeah, he's a smart. He
Yo,
became mad smart.
he came up with a bright idea with some stupid ass people.
Yeah. Let's get him to get us out the contract, Now you stuck in the contract forever, bro.
A bright idea with some stupid ass people, man.
And can we say Gucci Man is soft for doing some shit like that? I mean, after you lick him, nigga, he could hold your shit,
Yo, listen, man.
After they lick him real quick,
I just keep repaying that Pooh Shiesty, but I'm really shiesty. I just keep repaying that song in my head with him and
yeah.
Him and Lil Durk.
Yeah, he was living up to his name, Now, a couple Gucci Man artists did die, and that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that Pooh Shiesty would even think that Yo Gotti even cares about his cousin. What you mean? He was signed at 1017. He don't care that your cousin passed, nigga. A lot of the people pass from overdose. That's different. Who knows how they got things? You gotta watch it, bro. It's a scary game.
You gotta understand, like I was telling you, I it's now they got a common enemy. So Gucci is like their common enemy. You heard?
That's a fact. I understand that too. But I'm talking about
really
everybody else.
It ain't really about what's his name? Big Snake?
Big Scar.
Oh, Big Scar. All right, yeah. It ain't really about Big Scar, you heard?
Yeah.
For Yo Gotti, it's more about Gucci, man. For Pooh Shiesty is more about Gucci, man. So that's the common person. It ain't really about Big Scar.
Who he's doing shows with? Who you think Pooh Shiesty gonna do shows with? Yo Gotti, what, with Gorilla? They gonna put up with Gorilla or some shit? Like, who he's gonna do shows with? What are you saying? Like, he's gonna make money off his shows.
Gorilla Glow?
Yeah, Gorilla, They said Pooh Shiesty's gonna sit here, he's gonna make money. He's gonna make money, but it's gonna be off the show.
Gorilla Glow, Glorilla. You heard what I said? Though I said Gorilla Glow. It's Glorilla.
It's Glow. What's her name? Oh, Glorilla. Yeah,
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Gorilla Glow.
Gorilla who? Gorilla
Glow. Glorilla, man. Glorilla.
My beat the thought.
Yo, son.
That's
oh my God, Pooh Shiesty about to go on tour with Gorilla Glow, aka Glorilla.
Nah, Glorilla, the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Scott OD off Yerks. His family didn't want to give Gucci the chains back. Yeah, we already elaborated on that, the dollar. We understand that part, the dollar. But he got him back, and they mad. And they went and tried to get him back too.
Come on, man. Get him changed.
I was
back,
saying that
man.
the only way he can make money is doing shows himself or whoever. I don't know what he's doing. We see he's doing a lot of promotion, the data. He's doing a lot of promotion on Instagram and whatnot, the data. So
he's doing a lot. He's holding a lot of prop money in his hands, man. They repoed your cars, man. Yo, they got him.
That's his money, bro. I feel like that's his money.
So what happened to the cars?
Those ain't his cars. Them cars probably was given to him, Dada. So he probably don't want them because they was leased, Dada. Maybe they was gifts and leased cars that he probably gonna get his cars, buy a car.
So how he beefing with a nigga that's giving him cars, man?
It's already too late I don't know. It's already too late for that. Beefing is crazy, Dada. Like backdooring, he betrayed, he backstabbed. Like it's more than that. The beefing, when you beef Yo Gotti and Gucci been beefing. What Pooh Shiesty did was a little bit. It was just Shiesty. He's Shiesty. That's his name. He did it. He did what he did. He did it. He stood on business. But he's gonna feel like he didn't act Shiesty. But it's alright. Like we ain't telling you what to do, what not to do. It's your life. You live your life. We just over here.
Word, man. We just commentating. We just gonna crack jokes off of that shit, man.
That's on you, If you feel like you want to stick niggas up, that's real, If Gucci, man, if you gonna stick up Gucci and then you stick up like 4 more, 5 more, 6 more big dudes like that, then shit, shout out to you, Shit. That we really
man. Just go to Rampage, man. Get everybody, man. Walk them up, man.
That's a 50. Shit. That's a 50 in no act, But
yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. He living his truth, right? He keeping it real, raw, and authentic. That's what we ask for, man. Keep being an idiot, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, stand on business, but it's gonna be hard for him because at the end of the day, his side ain't winning right now. NBA YoungBoy side's winning right now, so NBA YoungBoy's already dissing him, so I don't know how the fuck he's gonna manage that now. He got Gucci now. He's going NBA YoungBoy. What he's going? So that's why he really needs that.
It's a coalition, man. It's some people that you talk and you go at them. Other people are stepping up. You feel me? It's a.
Nah, got it. Gucci and YoungBoy got this little situation too, though, Nada. But NBA YoungBoy standing on business regardless. He's dissing Pooh Shiesty because they already had situations. You know what I'm saying? So he been coming out right now for dissing them. He been just dissing them. They got money, Big Dirty. His cousin, look at the family. His pops been getting money. Look it up. Why y'all think he's broke? Like y'all say he's just dumb. You lose 30,000 to rob some sneakers and bud. I mean, what you call that? I'm not gonna say that's like I don't want to call it dumb.
Hold up. Yo, Rock, listen. When they ask questions like this, right? You gotta understand their level of thinking, right? Money, right? Money.
It could be someone from Memphis too, though. It could be one of their people because they talking like they know. They said,
but listen,
big dirty's people.
What is money, bro? You heard what he said? He said the pop's been hustling. How much he made as a hustler? Let's just talk facts. How much did the pops make as this drug dealer? Or this whatever hustler? Yeah, yo, listen to what y'all say before y'all text it just to sound cool, to sound down, to sound like you getting a point across. Gucci money is in the millions. Pooh Shiesty family for selling drugs is in the 100,000s. You see the difference?
Young Dolph people is in the 100 millions.
Right. We're not talking about being no fucking hustler, getting a couple 100,000. Come on, bro. That's not no money. It's not no money.
And if they do got money, guess what they gonna do? They're gonna drop it at crime scenes. Like, all right, bet.
And they ain't go to jail either. So now we gotta question what's going on here.
Nah, he got knocked off. That's the last time he got knocked off. He popped the nigga, he dropped the money. The data is for some shoes and some weed.
No, we talk about his pops, his family that they talking about.
You talk about Big Dirty. So boom, they said that that's Big Dirty's his cousin. So they trying to say that Big Dirty's always going to take care of fucking Pooh Shiesty. Which they trying to say that it's Yo Gotti because Yo Gotti's fucking fucks with Big Dirty. He signed to Yo Gotti or Bread Game or whatever he signed to. So he signed to Bread Game. So they trying to say that Big Dirty got money and they always going to take care of Pooh Shiesty. That sounds illiterate, bro. Like,
but they beefing over him giving $10,000. But they beefing over him giving $10,000 for his funeral. But they got money. What are we talking about here?
Fact.
This makes no sense. I just told you that's the excuse for being shiesty. That's it. That's the excuse he's using for being shiesty.
That's just it.
He backdoored him because guess what? That's the way they play. That's the way these young boys play. You got it. Oh, you know what it was? That conversation about he got it. Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, man. You got the drop on that nigga. Fuck that nigga. We from Memphis. You
They fucked
understand what I'm
him up,
saying?
Dada. They fucked him up with it, Dada. All they did, Dada, was drill Pooh Shiesty, Dada, to get on his side, Dada. Once they drilled Pooh Shiesty to get on his side, they was already getting persuaded by someone up above, maybe by Yo Gotti, but Yo Gotti was doing it little vibes, like little this and little that, just put it in Big Dirty's ear. So he's like, oh, he's beef with him? Hey, tell him he could always join here. Oh, yeah, he needs money? Here, give that to him. Say it came from here. Matter of fact, I'll go meet him and I'll go I'll go to the federal system and go, you know what I'm saying, visit him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, Dada. Certain shit like that goes on, Dada. And after that, Pooh Shiesty feels
We got this genius plan.
He feels this stigma against Gucci Man, Dada. And right there, they come up with the plan or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, Dada. But he feels like Pooh Shiesty would never admit that. So Pooh Shiesty is trying to say, no, I got smart enough to look over the contract and feel like I didn't want to be in it. All right. I mean, that's on you. That's how smart you got. I mean, Pooh Shiesty, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He wanted credibility for the music videos because Gucci Man was putting people with the Shiesty on, all the bad shorties. That's Gucci visualizing doing his thing with this dude, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Man was producing the videos, trying to get this done. He didn't want all that done with him. He wanted his own credibility, like creative fucking thing. Like he wanted mad shit done, but Gucci Man had you good, Dada. Now you ain't fucking with him. After you came out from prison, you want to fuck with him from your dumb decision, Dada. Gucci Man didn't get you there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was the dumbest shit. That was the dumbest shit you did, Dada. You chilling in Miami, Dada, having a vacation, Dada. You having a vacation in Miami, Dada. You go pick up some sneakers, some bud, Dada. You pop the dude, Dada. Peel off, Dada. Drop a bag of $30,000, Dada. Louis bag costs more than the shoes and the thing. You dropped the money in a Louis bag, Dada. You heard, Dada. You could have paid the dude, Dada. But no, you wanted to do that. That's how you got fucked up. While you in there, you're like, Gucci Man just living his life off what? Not off you.
What?
Gucci Man got ties with himself. Gucci Man got ties with himself.
He act like he made Gucci famous in the millionaires. Like that nigga owe you, man. You don't owe you nothing, man. He changed your life. You ain't changed his life. He changed your life.
Yeah. Pooh Shiesty was gonna go up this and fucking Gotti, then going up this and fucking Gucci, man. It's not gonna work, bro. Like, what is he?
And this is just a comeback for Gucci, because now Gucci about to get back in the studio. We about to hear that classic Gucci comeback. Watch.
And who you think? And Gucci. And Dolph fucked with Gucci Man, right? So who you think told him to stay independent, don't side, stay righteous, and then this nigga was getting hella money, You don't think this nigga was looking Gucci?
This is what I tell you about. This is what I tell you about a leader. A leader. Gucci's a leader. All of them dudes came up under Gucci. Young Thug, Lil Baby, all of them. Look, he had elite brand. He's an elite dude. Everybody that stepped with him, he made famous.
Yeah. He was
all of my children. Listen to that song. All of my children is real.
Nikki.
All of my children is real. That's real.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta respect Gucci, man. He made millionaires. He really made millionaires. You know? That's the shit that I respect. I mean, you talk about the large who made the most money as millionaires, you got to give it to Baby and them Cash Money. But Gucci made multiple millionaires, and they all had stardom with him.
But Nicki went to Cash Money, Dada.
Had stardom with him.
Yeah, Nicki went to Cash Money. Gucci Man had to stay on his pivot. He made his label 1017, did his little 1-2, Dada. You know what I'm saying? Stood on the boss perspective. That's hard to do, Dada, going against all the labels.
Nicki dealt with Brick Squad too with Debbie, so she was around too.
Yeah,
with Brick Squad.
That's what I'm saying though. They all became something though. We gotta give it for them becoming
that's what I tell you. Everybody he had influence on got stardom. Everybody.
Shiesty's gonna have to now become, since he's beefing with Gucci, he's gonna have to become as big as a Gucci, as big as like the people that look at Gucci had to
He
come up with everybody on his roster, which was the Nicki Minaj's, French Montana's, Gucci Man, Waka Flocka. These people all became something, like in the game, they all got crazy impact. Now it's your turn to do that crazy rap. We can't. Now you got to. We need one more song. Not that Back in Blood. We need one more, How that shit gonna work? But hopefully you get
look
that.
at
You heard?
You said Jay-Z with Gucci. What's Jay-Z roster? Who became famous that he had?
Who Gucci? Who Jay-Z? Who was around with Jay-Z? Was around? Well, Jay-Z was around. That is not Jay-Z roster, but it's Jay-Z. I could
Talking
say that
about his original
Nas.
roster. His original roster. Memphis Bleak.
Oh, you talking about his original roster? I wasn't talking about the
Yeah.
roster. I was just talking about the people that the people who made something while they became big. So Jay-Z was
They was
rapping.
already big. They was already big. He didn't make them big.
All right.
They was already big. He didn't make none of them big. Rihanna, she already was on go. You heard? He just incorporated himself in their lives.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he's a gatekeeper. He was a gatekeeper, bro.
No, that's a
Get
fact.
out of here. Get out of here. He's a fraud.
That's a fact.
Gucci got that from the mud, and he created legends from the mud. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I respect.
That's a Fendi.
I don't care where you from, what coast you from. You understand what I'm saying? Like Dr. Dre was the best beat maker in the game. You got Timbaland and other people producing, but Dr. Dre was it.
Jazzo, he came up with Jazzo, they trying to say.
Yeah, Jazzo, he stole from Jazzo. He stole Jazzo's style.
Nas.
Jazzo's
But what I'm saying
style.
though, the people that he was rapping against a lot was the Nas's, the DMX's. Who else? I guess we could say Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? We could say fucking. Let me see who else. Who else we could say that was in that? Cannabis. What's his name? Cannabis. We could say Cannabis was another little thing. Like those, I guess those are the people that he was rapping against. And DMX was killing them. DMX was double platinum.
DMX was the dopest. Listen. When I fell out of love with hip hop, is when I started seeing it as I got older, like 15 bits. I started seeing the BS in it because dudes like DMX, who had When Dark and Hell is Hot and Flesh in My Flesh, in 1 year in 1998, he had them 2 albums, bro, and they were both the best that was out. Jay-Z put out one.
Keep going. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah. Jay-Z put out one, Hard Knock Life Volume 2. So at the end of the day, I'm talking to the audience now, y'all. You know, understand that DMX was supposed to have been crowned. Jay-Z wasn't supposed to have been crowned, but Jay-Z intermingling with that side made the niggas treat my boy like he wasn't the GOAT, and he was the GOAT at that time. Mace, yeah, Mace had the head, but nah, DMX had took that torch, and they ain't give my man. That wasn't it. But yeah, a lot of that fakery and foolery and phony shit go on in the industry, you heard? And I think Jay-Z had a major part to do with a lot of it. And it was messed up because you had good rappers who didn't get their fullest potential and chance, and they was better than a lot of people. Like cannabis, blackballed in the game. His album, we had this guy, Wyclef, produced his album, bro. Cannabis album was produced by Wyclef, bro. Come on. That's why they ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, so,
Cannabis was one of the dopest lyricists, bro. But he had an album produced by Wyclef Jean.
How you think Pooh Shiesty career is gonna end up?
Yo, who was the dopest artist on the Fugees?
Who was it?
Who was the dopest artist at a
Wyclef you
prize?
saying?
Lauryn Hill and
Lauryn
Wyclef.
Hill?
Who? Say it again.
Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill was the best rapper on the Fugees, bro. So why did Wyclef mess up my boy uh
Nah, you good.
cannabis album, man?
Why you think he did that?
He
He
produced
did it
most of the
purposely?
songs on it.
Yeah, we was
Violated
blackboard.
cannabis, man.
Blackboard, bro. But
And
yeah,
then
fucking
LL Cool J blackboard cannabis.
how do you think Pooh Shiesty career gonna end up now, Dada? What do you think is gonna be the next steps with the Gucci and the Pooh Shiesty situations?
Pooh Shiesty is, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He gonna make his money because you can't really stop the internet. He got a fan base already. And now it's gonna get bigger because people love violence and ignorance. So at the end of the day, this ain't gonna taint his fan base. His fan base gonna get larger right now.
That's a finna end in no act. I bet. So we gonna so what do you want to say? We gonna say something to Pooh Shiesty. We're gonna say something to Gucci. Then we're gonna say something positive. Then we're gonna wrap it up. So what would you like? What you think is the best move for Pooh Shiesty, Dada? Signing with
I'm not
Yo
gonna lie.
Gotti because he's gonna need a machine. He's
I'm
gonna
not
need a
gonna
machine.
lie. My advice to Pooh Shiesty: figure out a good plan, protect yourself, and just be prepared for the storm because you know betrayal. Betrayal is worse than death. B.
That's a fact.
That's not something that people trail with lightly. So you know,
I
and
feel
and
like Pooh
now
Shiesty, you
not
better stay
not too many
independent,
people could
Dada. That's a
not too many
straight
people
fact.
could trust you. Not too many people could trust you now. So you got to figure out that part too. So you know,
They said Pooh
come up with
Shiesty's
a
a
plan.
dickhead.
Come up with a plan, man. Come up with a plan and
I
execute it
bet my
well.
acknowledgement on that, the data is the data. Pooh Shiesty, the data. You gonna have to stay on your pivot, the data. Stay independent, the data. Don't think that CMG got the best. You know what I'm saying? Got the best thing for you, the data. Don't think anybody got it. At this point, you're gonna have to look from put your back against the wall, the data, and go up, the data from here, the data. You heard? If someone give out your a hand, the data, you shake it, and that's it, the data. You heard? Hopefully, you go up from there, the data. You're gonna have a lot of shit on your back, the data, because of the situation. So a lot of people ain't really gonna think, but hey, you got it. If you feel like you gonna be independent, you gonna make your music all alone, the data. Because I don't know if or Georgia rappers or all these rappers gonna fuck with you after this, but people probably still gonna fuck with you. You got the whole CMG camp, and I know they happy. So you know what I'm saying? It is
Yeah,
what it is.
I gotta say this. Yo, Gotti, you smart, man. Yo, Gotti smart. And nobody seen this coming. Yo, Gotti
That's
smart.
different. That's
That's
different.
different.
That's all right. What we gonna say to Gucci now?
Yo, stay 10 toes down, man. Keep your foot on their necks, man. But keep your thinking cap on, still sharp as steel. You know what I mean? And listen, man. Keep your ears and eyes open, man, because this shit is not. You only get one life to live, bro. Word. And we don't need to see you out of here. We need to see you keep winning and keep producing winners, bro. Facts.
Facts.
Shout
I
out to
mean,
Gucci 217.
you ain't nothing without no hate, the data. So stay on your pivot. You a boss, the data. I understand that the streets is trying to call you back, the data. You heard? So They want you to crash, but I don't understand what's crashing on your level, so you might just want to stay ahead. God blessed you already. You're living your life. You heard you can't clean dirt with dirt. So stay righteous. Stay in your pivot. Your family, take care of your family. You got your kids right there. Be happy, be grateful. And then just, you know what I'm saying? Just stay on business. Don't even mind the bullshit. You ain't got nothing to worry about Gucci. The nigga fucked up. He fucked up. If you feel like you want to get back on him, I feel like, how can you get back at somebody who's throwing rocks at the heavens?
That's
like
beneath
he's
you.
There now.
That's beneath you. They beneath you. But you got to do what you got to do to secure your reputation, and that means that you got to keep winning. Success. So listen, man, sign me, man. Come sign me, man. Word. I make a Pooh Shiesty diss track tonight. I make a series album. Come sign me. Come take me right now, Gucci. We going to the top. You heard?
That's a act.
Right. Look like, man, you got to deserve a Grammy, man. I'm fucking with Gucci, man.
I feel it. Let's say something positive. Let's say something positive overall, about yourself, about the community, about like just what's on your mind. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, look, man.
Be going on with you, whatever.
This is Loaf Life, man. Y'all deserve a Grammy. And the message of the day is never let material things define who you are, but allow it to complement your swagger. Be who you are by principle. You feel what I'm saying? Stand firm, chin up, chest out, back straight, eyes direct. Stand firm, speak with authority, and always man up and woman up in all situations, man. 10 toes down.
That's a fact. That's a finna and all that. Yo, we can't clean dirt with dirt, so we gonna stay more righteous than never, You heard, remember, God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best kept secret, We gonna stay more aware than never, We gonna stay coherent in the shadows, And we gonna keep moving, You heard? Keep our back against the wall. Keep our smile on, Remember, when it rains, it rains. When the sun shines, it's days. Smile, make it through, Make it throughout your day. Life is life. You know what I'm saying? So keep living your life. No matter how you live in it. You are a person, you are who you are. Love to all them, everybody in the world. GG's, hyenas, scoop it out to nerf for Scoop Steve. If you mark it, we gonna spark it. If you ping it, we gonna sting it. If you drop the load, we gonna flock this load. You heard? Hyenas, you tagged it, we gonna static. Low life. Loaf.